guys, Kevin here at the Meaningful Million Project. So one of the questions I've had recently is, what do we do when we get too big to sustain the work that's coming in? I mean, I work a full-time job and I'm doing this stuff on the side, and I only have so many hours in the day, and you know, short of working 1,000 hours a week, there's not much you can do. And really one of the solutions to that is bringing on more people. I mean, if you're getting to the point where you're overwhelmed, first of all, that's a great thing, because that means that you're doing something right and you're growing to a point that you can't sustain the work yourself. So there's a couple ways you can really handle it. One of the ones is bringing another team member on board. If you have a lot of friends or friends that have the technical capability and you want to bring them on to help with the project, that's one route. The big problem with that, though, that you're going to run into is that, you know, you're really giving up equity in a lot of your own portion of the company to be able to bring somebody on board, because if you don't want to pay them, or you want to pay them less, you're going to have to give up some equity in the company, and you may not be willing to do that. So one of the other ways you can do it is using Upwork or Rent-A-Coder or any of these other online companies that you can hire people, contractors. That's the route we chose. That's the great thing about doing software as a service, is you have virtually no overhead. So the money coming in, we can immediately turn around and give to people to assist with the work. So the way that really works is you would hire people based on either an hourly rate or a per job rate. That's really what we chose to do, and it's great because we can bring in as many people as we need to accommodate the growth and the explosion of work that's coming in as we need to. The only problem you have to really deal with is, as you increase your staff, you have to keep in mind that communication and complications are going to go up exponentially. And really what that means for you is that as you start to bring your team and grow your team, the leadership and communication and management and those type of things is going to become more and more pressing for you to handle. And if that's not what you want to do, if you really enjoy the technical aspects, you might want to be thinking about bringing on somebody to do the management for you so you can stay in the technical side. Not everybody enjoys the technical side, and they would prefer to be doing the management. And one of the things you have to really think about when you get into the management side is, okay, now I've got all these tickets coming in, I've got all these customers asking for help, how can I manage it all? I'm dropping the ball, I'm upsetting customers. And really, when you're at the beginning phases of a company, your reputation is all you have. I mean, you really have nothing else. You know, you don't have a big, long history and years of experience backing your capabilities, and so your reputation is very important. So task management becomes crucial as a CTO or a budding CTO of a company that you guys have, that you're growing. So task management's key. There's a ton of different ways to do that. I won't endorse any one specifically, but there are tons of them out there. I mean, if you look up task management or ticket solutions, there's so many of them. Jira, Fogbugs, VSTS, Trello, any of those are great. And the key there is just making sure that you're keeping track of your work and making sure that your customers are getting taken care of. If you handle that, you handle the communication, you handle the leadership, and you handle growth, either by bringing people on board or hiring people, I promise you, you'll be successful.